Carbohydrates, what are monosaccharides with their examples, and the important monosaccharides like glucose, galactose, and fructose. You should be able to identify them. Disaccharides. We have three disaccharides which are important: lactose, sucrose, and maltose. Okay, monosaccharides, there are two types. You should be able to identify that aldoses, they have a CHO group at their first carbon. Ketoses, they have a C double bond O at their second carbon. And then you should be able to identify D form and L form. Remember, all carbohydrates exist in D form. All carbohydrates exist in D form because there is a mnemonic DCLA, right? L is for amino acids and D is for carbohydrates. We are only sticking to the D form. Now, if they ask you, you have to name the stereoisomer, the D stereoisomers for, let's say, glucose. So they will only be 8. D stereoisomers for glucose will be 8 only. 2 raised to the power 4, 16. 16 stereoisomers will be there, out of which 8 will be L and 8 will be D. Fine? Alcohol combines with an aldehyde, becomes hemiacetal. That is how a ring structure is formed. Similarly, when alcohol combines with ketone, it forms a hemiketal group, and that's how the furan ring is formed. The pyran ring for aldose and the furan ring for ketose. This is the packaging of the ring. The linear form of D-glucose packages into, it can package into alpha and beta D-glucose. Now you have to remember that alpha D-glucose and beta D-glucose, they differ only at carbon number 1. The OH position varies. That's it. Rest everything is same. Okay. There is a question also over here. In a Haworth projection, which hydroxyl groups correspond to the hydroxyl groups on the left in a Fischer projection? Hydroxyl groups which are on the left, they are at the top in the ring structure. Fine. Polysaccharides are of two types: homopolysaccharides and heteropolysaccharides. The most abundant disaccharide is sucrose.